Welcome to AER Int channel and welcome back to drawing course. In this lecture we're gonna show how to add a weld symbol. So let's go to Annotation tab and here we have a weld symbol. So let's click on the weld symbol. And now we have this dialog here. Now here we have to put some information. So here we have the element of the weld symbol and we can choose our weld symbol. So we can go here with a single V-bot or we can go here with a single J-bot. But let's go with fillet like this. If we don't know how to fill those informations here, we can search and find these manual instructions for welding symbols. And here we can find the explanations. So we can see here we have filled weld symbol, weld all around symbol, groove weld size, length of weld, and so on. So we can check this file location of elements of a welding symbol. But that doesn't matter, we don't have to fill anything here. We can just go with the mouse here and we can select some edge or face where we want to add this symbol. And as we see, we have a one side only, fillet weld. We can go to another side as well, weld symbol. Let's choose with fillet weld on the other side. And now as we can see, in our symbol we have fillets on two sides. We can put here for example 6, also here 6. As well we can check here peripheral. And now we have all around weld like this. And now for example, we can put this symbol on this edge here, like this. And here we have a contour. And we can choose flat, convex, concave and so on. We can also save this. We can go to add or update a style. Let's call it A and OK. And now we can click OK, like this. And we can go to Annotation tab, weld symbol. We can choose here A, and now we have this symbol, like this. Let's click OK. So this is how we can add a weld symbol on our drawing sheet. In the next chapter, hatch pattern, we're gonna show how to use a tool area hatch fill. With this tool, we can apply a cross hatch pattern or solid fill to a model, to a close sketch profile, or to a region bounded by combination of model edges and sketch entities. So if we go here to Annotation tab, here we have a tool area hatch fill. Before we use that tool, let's go here to Drawing and let's go with a section view. Let's create a vertical section view here, like this. And now we can see the hatch pattern is automatically applied to section view. If we go here, the broken out section, if we create here a broken out section like this, let's go with a tab, 3mm, and OK. Here we can see that a hatch pattern is automatically created. If we use align section, here, like this. And here also, hatch pattern is automatically created. Let's click OK. So we can see the hatch pattern is automatically applied to section view, align section view, and broken out section here. But now if we want to apply hatch pattern to some other view or solid fill, for example this view here, or this view here, or this view here, we can go here to Annotation tab and we can choose here area hatch fill. So here we have two options. We can go with a hatch, as we can see here. We can go with a solid or none. So let's go with a hatch. And here we can choose what we want to apply. We can go with heavy metal. We can go with plastic rubber. We can go with marble. We can go with aluminium and so on. So for example, if we go to metals, then we have different hatch pattern. If we go for example to bronze brass, then we also have a different hatch pattern. And here we can choose area to hatch. We can go with a region or a boundary. For example, we can choose this region, like this. And now we can see the preview here. We can also change the scale. Now as we see, like this. So we can increase here or decrease the number of the scale. As well, here we can change the angle, like this. So now here, we have created a hatch pattern. Let's go to area hatch fill again. Let's go with a solid, for example. And we can apply a solid to this area here, like this. And we can click OK. So this is also possible. And now if we want to edit this hatch pattern, we can click here. And we can change this. For example, we want to change the scale, like this, or an angle, like this. So this is possible. Let's click OK. Or if we want to change this one, we can just click here. And we can change this to hatch, like this. We can change the scale. And OK. But if we want to change this hatch here on the section view, line section view, or broken out section view, we can't do that. We can click here on the sketch pattern. But as we see, we can't change that because those hatch patterns are automatically applied. But those hatch patterns that we have created, we can edit at any time we want. And this is how we can use Area Hatch Fill tool. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like. I hope it can be a little helpful and useful.